Crafty Cuties. I almost forgot to record this step, and I so apologize. I already have our quilt loaded in the frames, and I was just quilting away, and it was like, darn it, I forgot to record the loading the quilt in the frame, so please forgive me. I was so excited to get started quilting this quilt that totally skipped that part, but you can watch me quilt the rest of the quilt if you so want to. And I got on some headphones and I am just going to quilt away. Again, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I forgot all about recording it. So, all right, getting busy. Remember to stay hydrated.
shaking.
I know it, but I don't know why. I'm hot. Thought I had another pen.
You're getting old, ain't you?
Okay, guys, I got to stop you so I can advance the quilt or try moving you. I could try just moving you. Hopefully that didn't make you, like, super sick. Sorry.
Say I'm coming over now?
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
I think Michelle and them had to let him go because he didn't want to stay in the apartment.
Oh, okay.
I'm recording a video, Pooh Bear.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Oh, shoot. There we go.
Yes. Ah, come here. Come here, girlfriend. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Out right there.
Ah.
Sorry, guys. It's as easy as that. Stitches look perfect. Perfect. I'm using glide thread. I may remove all the sound from this video. I don't know yet. Okay, so I can't go past that line right there. It's all okay though. Boo-boos happen. on something, guys. Hold on just a second. Yes, I am. My power cord is catching. There we go. Sorry. Walked right in front of you guys. Grayson is in his basket. Sound teep teep. I'm constantly looking for scissors. That was gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna stop recording for a few minutes and gonna stitch some more, and I'll be right back. Good morning, my crafty cuties. How are all of you doing this morning? So, on the final leg of our Merry and Bright stitch along, our quilt along, I'm putting on the binding. I'm sorry I didn't record how to do binding. There's 100 million videos out there on how to do your binding. And mine is 2.5 inches wide. So I'm going to attach the binding to my quilt, and once I get that on, I'll record just a few minutes of me sewing. I mean, if you've been quilting for any amount of time, then you know how to attach binding. So, and I'll try to remember to actually tell you how I make my binding on the next one. And I wasn't thinking straight, and yeah, that's what happened. I think I'm gonna have to go to the urgent care center this morning. My ears, both ears actually are bothering me. So that could be part of what the problem is. We'll see how I feel in a little bit. We'll see if I go. So I hope everyone has had a fantastic week this week. I certainly do. Hope that you've had a really good week and that you have been blessed in everything that you have set your mind to or your hand to. And it's been a week. This is a massive quilt. This is one of the biggest ones I think I've ever done. This thing is huge. I just don't really have a good way of recording how to, recording me sewing the binding. And I'm was more focused on, you know, putting together the quilt top than the quilting and the binding. So there we go. I'm recording a video. Put the binding on this quilt. All right, I'll meet you back here when I'm ready to turn it around and do the other side. All right, guys. So now I am, top stitching the binding down on my quilt. Like I said, I just don't really have a good way to film this. To show you guys, and there's 101,000 videos out there how to bind a quilt. I did a telemed visit, by the way. My insurance offers that, and seeing as it's the new year and we've started over on our deductible, I was gonna have to pay to go to the doctor anyway, so I just did a telemed visit. He said it sounds like I'm getting my ears have an ear infection. So anyway, prescribed antibiotics. I really like the convenience of the telemed. I'm going to tell you, I really like being able to talk to a doctor and describe my symptoms. And you know, I know it's not quite as good as going in person, but I just don't feel like getting out. I don't. I don't feel horrible not to be sewing. You know, it's not preventing me from sewing, as you can see. I just don't want to get out. It's supposed to be snow here tomorrow. It's in the it'll be a few weeks before this video posts, but yeah, the whole winter storm thing is supposed to be here tomorrow. So anyway, and I really don't want to get out because people are going to be out, you know, buying the milk and the bread. And I heard there was a fight down at the little Walmart market down here over milk and bread. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Got a little bit of a sore throat too, so anyway. This quilt, I'm so sorry guys, I gotta drag it out from under there. I don't mean to keep flopping it, and I gotta move that. I don't mean to keep flopping it in front of the camera. This quilt absolutely turned out beautiful. It's beautiful. It turned out so much better than what I was hoping for. And our next quilt along it's not near this big. It's not near this big. So I hope to start while I'm snowed in. Maybe we don't lose power. And I am hoping to start filming that series, and I think I'll move through it just a little bit quicker. I think a lot of y'all may have more time to sew than I do, and maybe we'll move through that one a little quicker because I have so many quilts I want to make. I have so many exciting projects to do with y'all. Not only the slow stitching. If you haven't joined us for our Heart Whispers fabric journal stitch along, you can find that in a separate playlist under Heart Whispers fabric journal. I think it is how I named it. You can take all your beautiful pieces of scrap fabric that you may think is too little to use in anything else, but those little tiny pieces are perfect for your fabric journal and our slow stitching projects. So save all of those pieces, making sure I didn't run off the edge there. I didn't. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I know, and I'm sorry because of all of this. This is a massive quilt. It's massive. And the one that we're fixing to do in our upcoming stitch along is going to be a gift for my very sweet, sweet friend who is like my sister. And she absolutely, I'm not going to give you a hint yet. I'm not going to give you a hint, but this is going to be right up her alley, and she is going to absolutely love it. And I hope she doesn't cry when I give it to her, because she's going to make me cry. Oh my gosh. But she is my bestest friend. She is my dear, dear friend, and I love her dearly. So, making sure I haven't sewed off the end, and I have not. I did send my husband to Kroger to get some Fairlife milk. I have to drink Fairlife milk, and because I want to do some baking. It's not because I not for any other purpose, but I have some baking that I want to do while we are snowed in. I'm gonna make some savory scones. Like I said, it'll be a couple weeks before this video comes up, and after that it's all going to be after the fact. So I'm talking about current events, and it's going to be past events by the time y'all watch this. So, but I'm excited. I absolutely love snow. I do. I love snow. I don't get to see snow very often in my life, because here in the South, we just don't get it that much. So I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. I am almost to the end. But I bet it is a madhouse out there where people, run in to get groceries, to get food. I bet it is a stinking madhouse. Okay. There she is done. It's complete. It is finished. The behemoth is done. My binding, you can probably see it better here. Binding is done. And I never can get mine to sew in this little thing right there. I don't know if I pull it too far around. I don't know. But anyway, my binding is all done. It has turned out beautiful. I'm going to take this quilt outside, take a couple of pictures of it for you, and get this video posted. I love all of you guys, and I wish you a fantastic week. Enjoy, and I will meet you back here for our next quilt along.